Alright, hello and welcome back. Okay, so I was doing a little more research into my build. So first things first, let's go ahead and show you, I swapped these boots. So I had these boots on, and I'm swapping them for these because they have a double max life and max mana, which I think is ideal for our setup currently. I mean, I don't think it's going to make that much of a difference, but anyways, I wanted to show it off, and then I'm going to get rid of everything else, per usual. So, let's do that. That was the only upgrade that I really saw that was worth anything. Okay, great. Now, the next thing I wanted to show off is in skills. Here's where we're going. Technically, I can put one in this. It's going to correspond to, the guide says definitely you want this. And this is just a little bit of AoE damage, but it works better with this. But the guide explains that you're probably not going to have enough Slorm. Now, I could put 1 point in this once I get this too, so I'll probably do that. But it's not super necessary. Meanwhile, where was it? Oh, I was on the right page here. When we go to... Let's see here. Did I confuse myself? Let's find out. Oh. So for this, we are definitely going for this. I think we skip all this. It says to skip this tier, but we definitely want this, obviously. I think I said that in the last episode. And then, like I said, here we're basically just waiting for level 9. So, great. So once we get that, we'll have a third clone, and then I believe you can get a fourth clone on your helm late game, but yeah, we're not going to worry about that right now. Okay, so that's where we're at. I think everything else is good. So let's go ahead and continue. Now, this may take us right into the boss, so I don't know. Let's find out. 24. Oh, of course, we've reached the end. I didn't even read that last time, but okay, well. Okay, well, I kind of wish I had done that in the last episode, but oh well. Beware, you can't be far away. I'll have to find something else. I guess we'll find out. Man, I should have done this in the last episode, huh? Oh yeah, I won't be able to do it by myself. You're right. Wow. I absolutely destroyed him. Okay, well that was easy. I really wish I had done that in the last episode, but oh well. I guess this episode will be titled that guy's name. Okie dokie. Well, that was easy. The reason why that works so good is the shotgun method. I put my clones right on top of him, so all 3 hit times 6 each time they shot. So that was pretty awesome. Okay, well, man, I kind of wish I'd done that in the last episode, but it's too late now, right? The golden belt, it's gorgeous. Here's a new ancestral stone. Boom. Of course. Ancestral stone, and I need to make sure I have an idea of what I'm supposed to do with it. Okay. Ancestral stone, okay. Now, this stuff is still a little, I'm a little new to this stuff, obviously, so I think what this guide says to do, allocate Pain Weaver and upgrade it to max rank. Now, that's not what that is. So where is Pain Weaver? Pain Weaver. Okay. Pain Weaver and upgrade it to max. Okay, well, we'll get to level 6. I could undo some of this. After fully upgrading Raw Boost, spend your extra Slorm here. Okay, so Pain Weaver is also temporary. And then it says, after fully upgrading Raw Boost, spend your extra Slorm here. Refund Slorm from it to upgrade skills if needed. If you have extra Slorm after fully upgrading Pain Weaver, go for Mana Protection, wherever that is. Well, anyways, we'll keep this where it is for now. I don't know if that's right or not, but seems good enough to me. Okay, great. So now my raw damage is whatever that is. Cool. Didn't have the destroy of indestructible and unbreakable seals. Uh-oh. So that was theoretically the end of the second act, I believe. Again, I don't really know, but I believe. Buy a trinket or two from... Okay. Okay, so I think this is what this is doing is it's introducing us to a couple of different systems that we'll be able to run in the in-game. Great Hall, recommended level 25, which is exactly what I am. Interesting. Another closed breach, so we're in the Great Hall. Nice. Wow. Okay. This is good so far. So far, so good. I mean, you know. I like the build. That's the most important thing, right? Oh, whoops. That was definitely the wrong way. Yeah, this playstyle is pretty solid now. You'll have to tell me if you guys like it or not. I haven't played the other two classes yet, so I have no idea what they feel like, but I can imagine playing this and not having some range damage, though, for sure. Up here. 26, just like that. Oh, I left something there. Whoops. Okay, well, there we go. Nice! Strange. The magic staircase to my office is gone. Uh-oh. We'll have to rebuild it. Okay, great. Okay, whatever he said. So we've got 4 different tiers of what we need to do to get this place up and running, it would seem. Okay, well, let's quickly start with this. That's going to be a no. I'm not even going to look at the other one, so we'll just look at the green. No, I mean, no, we need a new belt. I know that much. No, definitely not. I just wish I knew if minion damage was applied to mine. Are those considered minions? Huh. Let's look at it. Maybe it'll tell us. Retaliation. It says strengths or defense, retaliation, and mana restoration. Clones. Yeah, I wish I could, let's see here. Does it say this? Okay. From what I can tell, I don't know, man. So, that being said, I have no idea if that's worth anything, but yeah, I think we'll just get rid of all that and we'll just continue. We shall just continue. Not even going to worry about that stuff. Not yet, anyways. We'll get to it, but right now I don't think it's necessary. Alright, let's continue. I think we're still, I mean, we're cruising. Find the emblem. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Man, I can't believe how rare the weapon things are. It's Ridiculous. I'd really like to... Well, now that I have one so leveled up, it might be stupid not to just keep doing this one, but... I'd like to at least have the options, you know? That'd be kind of cool. Then again, what do I know? Yeah, these guys are now not dying quite as fast. I think that's how you get around them. Instead of being blocked, I can just place my clones inside the barrier and not have to worry about that. That was nice. Oh, look at that! Herald. Well, now I kind of want to see what that is. Herald is all I read. Dude, right when I started running my mouth about stuff not dropping, that's kind of funny. Sounds about right though. There's an XP staff that boosts your the XP gained. Apparently that's a pretty good one to get, but like everything in this particular game, it's completely random if you're going to get it or not. So you don't know. Okay. Yeah, the clear speed seems pretty decent even right here. I mean, it's pretty good. Yeah, I can just place him right in the center of that. That's hilarious. I'm guessing that's for like melee stuff, you'd have to get to the center. But for my guys, I can just literally place them inside the thing. Very nice. I wish I had noticed when you get one of those like Reapers, does it show up on the map? Because I would hate to miss that. That would be rather disappointing to miss something that seemingly important. I don't know how important it is, but it seems important. Right? One 12 kills, nice. Oh, here we go. Shockwave Staff of Havoc. Okay. 50% chance to trigger a shockwave. Wow, that's kind of cool. Effects from this Reaper are affected by your highest Reaper affinity instead of its base one outside of equipment bonuses. Interesting. Okay. I'll have to think about that. I do like the elemental damage over time. I feel like that's pretty strong, but I don't know. Don't hit me. I'm a zombie. The King's Gardener, nice. See you in the village. Yeah, we did everything. Nice. Average DPS now is 2771. I think that's okay. We now have an emblem in our possession. Amazing. 3 more. Okay. That's cool. Thanks for letting me know, buddy. Turn into a zombie, huh? Okay, I guess we'll figure out what the point of him is at some stage later. So let's sort, and then we'll look and see, is there anything worth a poop in here? Again, minion increased damage. I have no idea if that affects me. I'm going to be kicking myself later if I could have had all that early, but who cares? It's only 4% anyways. Okay, So I got mana regen and max life on that one. Unfortunately, I don't have the max mana, so I'm going to pass. Look at that belt. Raw damage, 104. The one I have on is level 4. So I'm just going to switch that one because it seems stupid not to at this point. And we'll do what we always do. Just get rid of all the other stuff before we head out. Once we get a good set of gear, we won't have to do this that often. But this, I mean, it's not that bad, right? I mean, I doubt I'm ever going to use this. So let's just get rid of it. Okay. We'll get into all that later. Right now, we got a job to do. You know what I'm saying? We got to get this tower up and running. Find the exit. Okay. Oh, I keep forgetting to change the parameters. Oh, well, whatever. It's fine. Right? If I'm just going to convert them, I really should do that. Can I change that now? Let's see, just real quick. Hide normal. I guess I will just do it for this one. So these will be all fragments, right? Whereas this, it will still show for pure stats and highlighted and up. So let's see if that works properly or not. Let's see, what am I looking at here? So I got 3. Let's see if I get any more. I shouldn't. Oh, crap. Whoops. I couldn't remember if I'd gone down there or not. Okay, well, this feels better already. Now my biggest annoyance is line of sight, it looks like. Okay, 27. Oops. I do love that loot filter. I mean, they kiddingly say it's kind of a basic loot filter, but that's massive. Yeah, this feels much more conducive. Well, this was his house when he was a student. The doubtful socks. Okay. I have to admit, I do like the story, but I would much rather just be playing. Some people are more into the story, and some people aren't. Oh, I've seen this before. Is this one of those ones where you just keep going until you... I'm actually getting hit now. Wow. Okay. Let me get a little bit of my health back here, because I have no idea how to heal otherwise. I actually took somewhat of a beating on that. That's not ideal, is it? I don't know if I can step outside the circle. I think the answer is yes, so I'm going to test that on this one, the next one we do here. Okay, does it matter? Yes, it does not matter. Okay, good. I thought I had to be within that circle, so no, we're good. Ooh, look at that. That looked like it had like one of those special affixes on it. Okay, so you can see that's a little bit more challenging than some of the other stuff we've done. Okay. All right. Oops. If I just bring them into where my guys are standing, we should be good. And all I have to do is avoid the bad stuff. I cannot wait to get an even more amazing build. But that's a good sign because that means I'm having fun. Okay, so that was the mission, I guess. Okay, great. Great. Here we go again. Oh, we're about to level up again, is what's about to happen. Okay. Still waiting on that. Okay. We still can't get that, but oh, we're getting close now. Then we'll have 3 of these guys out. That is going to be pretty awesome. Okay. I often wonder if that, like, that thing that pops up down there, for, like, the chain thing. Oh, it's Slorm Find. I see. Okay. Interesting. I thought it was going to be like an XP boost like they used to do in Diablo, but no, Slorm Find's good too, man. Level 8 Barrier Master. I'm going to have to look. Is that one of the ones we were waiting on? I don't know. Let's find out, shall we? Actually, let's look right now. It is. There it is, right there. So now I should be able to get 3 out, right? 1, 2, 3. Yep, that's it. Yeah, I'm thinking we're going to be absolutely destroying now. Okay. Beware of the fearsome powers. I am definitely not worried. I am definitely not too worried. That doesn't mean I'm unkillable, obviously, but... Did these guys get bigger, or is it just me? Or did I get smaller or something? I don't know. Okay. Okay. I don't know if those are bosses or just like elites or like bosses. They do look like they're bigger. Is it just me? Okay. I got 92,000 Slorm. Wow, okay. I should probably just be putting them in other stuff now. They really can absolutely destroy. Okay, well, I guess that's that. Nice. Yep, we're going up in damage. My average will be off because I got the that next guy in the middle of it. I have a bad feeling. Someone purposely locked my office. Looking for the... I'm not going to say that every time. Someone else must be work here, but who? Okay, so first things first. Okay, you have found equipment with pure stats. Pure stats. Okay, so essentially greater affix is essentially the same thing as saying pure stats, but offer better than normal stats. Quite difficult to find. Also, if you ever decide to reforge them at that, they will turn into normal stats. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so which one is the one that has that on it? Because it would be nice to see that marked somewhere, but okay. So yeah, this confirms that we only got the 3 that we picked up right at the beginning, so that's great. Alright, let's see what we got here. Oh, it must be that one right there. That little, like, teal at the bottom. Yeah, that's got to be what it is. Alright. It's not really on something that we care about all that much, so that's too bad, but good to know. At least we know what it looks like now. Max life and max life. Oh, it does have mana regen on it. Huh. Okay, I think we're going to do this. 1.3% mana. So 219 down to... Okay, that didn't really change anything, so that's pretty good. Alright, cool. What about this? Okay, it's going to be a no-go. Oh, it does have mana regen. That's going to be kind of nice, but nah. Alright, what are some of the things that we could use an upgrade on? Life regen. That's kind of nice, actually. Can't swap that, though. Wow, look at that. It's got triple. Life raw damage. Look at the raw damage jump. My mana is going to go down from 42.66 to 42.20. That's it. Alright, I think we're going to go with that, because that seems like a nice jump. Max life and raw damage. Oh, I just swapped that. Okay, that's funny. I don't think so, no. No, no. Well, max life and max mana. Max life, max mana. It's the same thing. I have a little bit of damage reduction versus evasion. Maybe I should take those. Sure. Oh, that's where I was getting my life regen. Got it. Mana regen again versus life regen. That's the... I'm going to hold on that. See, that's a much better ring than what some of these other ones now. Do I care about a little bit of XP? Elemental damage, max life, and 2% evasion, and then more evasion, and more max mana. Maybe I should be using these instead of the mana regen right now. You know what? Who cares? Okay, so we have no mana. Well, we still have some mana regen, so that's something, I guess. So we're losing some experience, some mana regen. Who cares? Should be. It's probably going to be better anyway. All right, let's roll. Okay. Cool. Okay, we'll get rid of those. Boom. And boom. Goodbye. All right. Let's continue, shall we? Let's quickly look at our skills here. I mean, I have 95,000 of this now, so I really should probably be putting it somewhere else, but you know what? I know I want to do this. That only costs 2,400. I don't know where else I'm supposed to be putting this, honestly. Maybe here? Yeah, definitely here. Okay, well that ought to be a significant boost. I can always refund this once we hit here, so you know what? Look at that. 21% chance to lock them down with that, so we'll do that for now. Okay, great. That just makes us more amazing and powerful, right? Okay, recommended level 29. I'm sure I'll be fine, though. I'm about to level anyway. Now we have 3 emblems. Well, we blasted this this area. Okay, now we know. Look at this, 2 seconds after I just did that, and now I'm going to undo it. That's funny. Well, you know what? No, I'm going to go ahead and do that. Okay, we'll leave it like that for now. But according to the guide, that's what we want. We already have what we want here, so we're good. Okay, great. Okay. I get it, but I don't know what these guys are, but okay, cool. What are these rooms for anyway? Huh? Okay, there's 29. Not gonna have my guys just all over the place attacking. Very good. Why'd I go that way? This seems almost unfair now. For them. Oh, I forgot to do this. Okay. I mean, looks pretty strong. I don't know what else to say other than we are obliterating. With these types of games, I like to have some idea of a good build, you know? So, like, I mean, sure, I could have come up with something of my own, but why do that when I could just have a little bit of guidance and do better? Starting to finally see some good equipment. Nice. Okay, I'm getting hit now. What the hell's going on here? Did we do it? I don't even know where the hell I am. Alright, there it is. Okay, great. Look what I found in the library. A sock. That's great. Thank you, buddy. Oh, look at that. Another legendary. Oh my god. Can you just pick the... Can I actually pick this up, or... Okay. Alright, now let's look at our inventory here, shall we? Okay, what do we have? Raw damage. Okay, that could be good, but... Magic items quantity. We're not going to worry about that right now. That's not good enough. Max life and max life. Or minion increased damage as well and resistance, huh? Ugh. Do I lose all that mana for that? Great question. And again, that's just... It's good. There's nothing wrong with that, but no. Oh, look at that. Max life and max mana. Equip the Doubtful Sock to determine which house you belong to. Oh, crap. I don't know what that means, so we're going to have to hold off on that. It says boots level 30. What the hell? Oh, does that just mean it is level 30, or do I have to be level 30 to wear it? I have no idea. Interesting. Okay, then. Sure. Let's just see what this says here. Find the emblem. So we're still finding an emblem. Okay. Well, I guess what we'll do is we'll wrap it up a little earlier than normal, and we'll be ready to essentially blast this last this coming up boss here that shouldn't be that long away, I'm guessing, right? At least based off of how we're trekking now. I don't know if I should get rid of that or not. Maxed on this and maxed on that. Okay. We only need one on that, so at least according to the guide. Oh, that max is level 5. Wow. Alright. Cool. I think we've been doing pretty good. Alright. Let me get my my clones chilling with me. Okay, cool. So, I guess we'll pick it up here in the next episode. I do hope you enjoyed. I feel like we're trucking along. We're doing pretty good. Again, I don't have nothing to compare this to, so it looks like we're just absolutely destroying. But you know, all the classes could be this good, and I'm just not aware. But anyways, if you found yourself enjoying the video and you don't mind hitting that thumbs up button, and if you're not subscribed, now would also be an amazing time to do so. Yeah, I do hope you enjoyed it, and we will see you in the next episode. Have a good one.